Author, economist and researcher Dr. Anderson Reynolds implored individuals to dive deeper into the term freedom, both personal and state. The researcher presented a lecture in Viewport on political history and autonomy, among other topics, in celebration of the 2023 Emancipation Day observance. Dr. Reynolds asked the audience to think about whether the state was truly free.
Our government must have the autonomy, the freedom to design, implement policies that are in our best interests and not policies and programs dictated by external forces, by World Bank, IMF, the US, Western Europe. So the extent to which we have that autonomy to govern in the best interest of our people, unconstrained by those external factors, is the extent to which I would say we have state freedom.
Dr. Anderson also delved deeper into political scientist Dr. Tennyson Joseph's publication, Decolonization in St. Lucia, Politics and Global Neoliberalism. He narrowed in on the term neoliberalism in terms of freedom.
It's a philosophy that says government should stay out of the economy. The market must reign supreme. We must have free flow of capital, free flow of labor, and so forth. And there must be very little government intervention in the market. Now, to the extent that we buy into global neoliberalism, in the eyes of Dr. Joseph, we are constrained in our freedom. Neoliberalism, it has been said, it limits the autonomy of small individual states to pursue independent domestic agendas and prioritizes the requirements of global capital above domestic needs.
Culture Minister Dr. Ernest Hilaire commended Dr. Reynolds for his extensive research on the political history of St. Lucia.
There are not many people who are trying to write and document and analyze our political evolution. It's not really happening. And when you do find somebody who is not just thinking about it, and we're not being normative, we're not saying right or wrong, it's a statement of fact that you're thinking about it, you're writing about it, and you're putting it out in the public domain for discourse. And who are the people doing that in St. Lucia? Who are the people doing research? And who are the people writing and putting forward, real, factual content? Or even when one interprets history, because in many instances, history comes down to interpretations.
Emancipation Day, observed on August 1st in most Caribbean English-speaking countries, marks the 1834 abolition of slavery in the British Empire and the 1838 abolition of apprenticeship, the system which forced enslaved people to continue to work without any compensation. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.